If you think your chart defines you, you've already forgotten who you are. Your chart does not define you. Your zodiac sign does not define you. It's important not to subscribe to certain systems or beliefs. It's okay to learn everything, but do not worship in the same process.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely agree. Um, you want to use this stuff as like the hero does in like a video game where you start out, and as you go through the game, you're gaining different power sets and different move sets from different foes that you vanquished and everything. So you kind of want to use it like that, where you're gaining the knowledge from something without it becoming you absolutely. Like you want to leave room for nuance in your thinking and leave room to be open to different uh, spiritual thoughts and processes from different people and different systems.
When you box yourself in to these systems, it's very hard to free yourself, whether that's astrology, politics, or spiritual dogma. So it's important to remember that it's not above you and it is in you, and that you hold the ultimate power.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. What happens when you get stuck into these boxes is that you can kind of shut yourself off from certain experiences in life, and then shut yourself off spiritually because spirit is gonna move kind of chaotically. It you never kind of know what spirit wants you will want you to do in the future or what you might end up doing through your life's journey. So you kind of want to leave yourself open for different things and different life experiences. But if you walk around saying, well, I'm just a Christian or I'm just a Muslim or I'm just a Hebrew Israelite or whatever, there's what in those systems there's certain things you can and can't do, which inherently cuts you off from certain life experiences because you're not living by a rule set and you're not really living life. You can't call yourself God and be fixed on a certain way of being.
Ultimately, it all comes down to God consciousness and understanding that you are source. You are the supreme being. And when you limit yourself by saying, I'm just a Leo or I'm just a Scorpio, it inherently is putting you into a box that is not necessarily what you want to do. You want to be free from these systems.
That's gonna help you be able to find yourself truly and be able to manifest truly from your heart space when you actually are tapped into what you are and not following a certain paradigm or system wants you to do or wants you to behave
Mm-hmm.
as. So allow your soul's growth to be able to experience and see and do different things.
Knowledge is infinite, source is infinite, and ultimately you control your life's narrative. You have free will.
Roadmap in the sense that it gives you kind of like a highlight of you know the path you could take, but there's always detours and things you could take on a road trip. So it's the same thing with the astrology, right? You can take different detours and behave in a different way. And every day you can wake up and decide to be a completely different person if you chose to do that. So it's remembering that so you don't get stuck in that, like we keep saying, and keep making a point to address that you don't want to get stuck in anything. Allow yourself the freedom to be.
Yes, I agree.